Hello and good evening to my placement course family. I hope you guys are doing well, right? So yes, again, before we proceed further, I want everyone to quickly arrange a pen and paper. And guys, if you have any kind of questions, all the questions will be taken by the end of the webinar. All right. So I hope you guys are excited for today's session as well. So again, in today's session, we are going to learn few more strategies which you can implement in your life, and using that strategies, you can also get a placement in your dream company. All right. So let's get started, my dear friends. First of all, before we get started, I would like to ask you a question. How many of you are aware about Google Alert? The students who are aware, the youth today complaining that there are no jobs. I feel really pretty bad on them because they are not aware about the current scenario. There are a lot of job. Let me tell you, yes, there are a lot of job. But the problem is you don't know the right strategies to get the job. Exactly. Let me share one real agenda with you people. You know, 81% of the employees, 81% of the companies are not happy with their employers. What did you heard? 81% of the employees are not happy with their employers. Means they are hiring the wrong person. And let me tell you, using the right strategy, even a wrong person is getting selected. Why that wrong person is getting selected? Because he knows the right strategy. But I am here to teach you the right strategy, and I want you to become the right person, not the wrong person. So let's proceed further and let's get started, my dear friends. In today's webinar, we are going to discuss about what is Google Alert. All right. And yes, my dear friends, unlike another trainers, I'm not here to tell you all the things theoretically. Absolutely not. If you know me, you better know that I don't believe in theory, right? I hope you guys know this, that I don't believe in theory. I hope I'm not like any another professors who will come in front of you and who will just tell, okay, use Google Alert and it will help you to get your job. Absolutely not. Consider me as your friend. Consider me as your elder brother who is going to hold your hand and who is going to show you exactly how to use these strategies. So I hope you people are all set for today's webinar, right? So let's proceed further and let's try to understand how Google Alert can help you to get a job. First of all, try to understand what is Google Alert. Okay. See, my dear friends, whenever a new opportunity is coming in the market, you cannot get an update about all the opportunities that are coming in the market. I hope you guys agree with me, right? No matter how much research you do on the internet, you cannot get an update of all the opportunities that are coming in the market. Say, for example, you want to apply for a software developer and you are eagerly looking for a job of software developer. And every day you are going to do Google research that what are the updates, what are the opportunities that are coming from different companies. Agree with me or not, you cannot literally do it manually every day, that you keep on searching about the new opportunities that are coming in the market. You cannot keep on updating yourself by manually. And that is the reason everything is automated. So what we are going to teach you in today's webinar, see, everything is connected with Google, whether you agree with me or not. Most of the time, say for example, you are using Google Chrome or you are using any software. What you do? Say for example, you don't have a Facebook application in your mobile. What you do first? You go to Google and you type Facebook over there, right? Suppose you want to search about IBM company. You go to Google and type IBM. Suppose you want to log into your Naukri.com profile. What you do? You go to Google and type Naukri.com, right? This is what most of the people are doing. Suppose you want to get some latest update. So you go to YouTube and watch it. So what is YouTube? YouTube is nothing but a product of Google. So basically 90% of the things that are coming in the market, Google have an update of all those things. I hope you better know this, right? We all know that Google knows everything, right? So in today's webinar, we are going to use Google Alert to get a job also. If Google knows everything, then definitely Google might be knowing about how to get a job also, right? So let's get started and let's try to understand how to use Google Alert. So first of all, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to share my screen in front of you people practically. Okay, I don't believe in theory. I have said you how does Google Alert works, but I am right now going to show you practically. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll go to Google and I'll just type Google Alert over there. Okay. I'll go to Google, I'll type Google Alert over there. And the first link, whatever link, everyone you have to do it. Whether you are in first year, whether you are in second year, whether you're in third year, whether you are in final year, whether you are doing masters, or whether you have already done your graduation and you're looking for a job. Everyone have to do it. And the early you set up your Google Alert account, the more beneficial it will be for you. You know, yesterday or day before yesterday, one of the first year students were asking me, sir, the strategies what you are telling is very helpful. It's very useful. I agree with you. But do you think these strategies are not useful for the first year students? So let me tell you, these strategies are very much useful for first, second, or third, or final year students as well. I'll tell you why. Because the early you know the strategy, the more benefits you are going to get it. That is the reason I really get happy for the students who are participating from first and second year in a huge number. Because they will be having more number of time. They will be having more number of opportunities as compared to the final year students. See, when the students come in final year, they do not have that much of time. They have a lot of things to do. They have to prepare for their final year projects. They have to prepare for their presentations. They have to prepare for their placements and all those things. But if you're in first, second, or third year, you have a lot of time. You can literally improve your score. You can literally add your skills. You can literally get more extracurricular activities. That is the reason I say that the early you know the strategies, the more benefit it will be for you. All right. So what you have to do, you have to click on that Google Alert option. So once you click on that Google Alert option, listen to me very, very carefully. The thing what I am going to show you, I have already showed maybe in the previous part of the webinar, but this time I am going to show you in detail. So you need to go on Google Alert. So say for example, you are looking for a software developer job. Suppose, I'm just taking an example. It can be anything. It can be a data scientist role. It can be a robotics engineer role. It can be anything. I'm just taking an example that you are looking for a suppose software developer role. So as you type software developer, right? So this is known as Google Alert, that you are telling Google that I want update related to software developer job. But how? So for that, what you need to do, I'll just zoom my screen so that it will be helpful for you. So I hope everyone is able to see what I have written over here. I have written as a software developer, right? What I need to do next, I need to click on the show options. Everyone, please take a screenshot. If you're not able to write it, then please take a screenshot of it. Then what you have to do now, software developer, I have selected that I want to work for a software developer job. This is my first thing. Second thing is how often you are looking for the alert. Means how many times in a day you want to alert, or you want to alert in one day, or you want to alert in 1 week. So I request everyone that click on the option as it happens. You have three different options, right? As it happens, at most once a day, at most once a week. But you need to click on as it happens. So basically what will happen whenever the opportunity of software developer is getting posted on Google, if Google is detecting any software developer job opportunity, it will immediately send you a message. But again, what you need to do in the sources column, you need to click on the option of automatic. By default, it will be selected automatically, but you need to let it be automatic only. Okay. Third option is language. Again, the third option, language should be English by default. Okay. English language should be by default. Fourth option is of region. In region, you need to select India. Okay. I hope everyone want to stay in India, and I hope everyone want to work in India. But suppose you want to go to Germany, you are looking for a job opportunities in Germany, you can select the option of Germany here. You are looking for America, you can select America. You are looking for Belgium, you can look for Brazil. You are looking for any Canada, select the option. But I hope 99% of the people are looking for job in India, so you can select the option of India. Okay, how many? Now this option will be by default only the best results, but you need to select the all result option. Okay, I repeat again, by default it will be only the best result option, but you need to select on the all results option. So I hope you are getting right. Okay, now what next you need to do? Whatever means, where do you want to deliver that information? Like my email ID is this, so my information will be sent on that email ID. So whatever is your email ID, you can give that email ID. But take care of one thing, that you need to select a Gmail ID only. You cannot use your college email ID. You cannot use Yahoo ID. You cannot use Microsoft ID, Hotmail ID. No, you just have to use a Gmail ID only to get the information, because Google Alert is a product of Google and Gmail is also a product of Google. So you are going to get an alert only if you are using a Gmail ID only, right? So once you have selected all the options, then what you need to do, you need to click on the create alert option. Okay. What do you need to do? Last step. The last step is you need to select on the create alert option. So I hope everyone have understood, right? I hope everyone have understood how to use Google Alert. So as soon as you complete all these steps, then from the next day onwards, as soon as we are getting an opportunity of software developer, Google will start sending you the alerts. So I hope everyone have understood this part. Are we clear with this part? If not, let's proceed further. Now let's try to understand the Google Alert algorithm. My dear friends, try to understand Google Alert is different thing and Google search algorithm is different thing. It may seem same, but these are both different things. So right now I have shown you Google Alert, and now I am going to show you Google Alert algorithm. Okay. So say for example, consider that you want to apply for a software developer post, but in a specific company. So say for example, you want to apply for a software developer job in Microsoft, suppose. Then what you have to do, you have to select the plus sign. Then you can do one thing, you can type Microsoft. Okay. Now suppose, say for example, you stay in Mumbai and you are looking for a job opportunity only in Mumbai. Suppose you are looking for a job opportunity only in Mumbai. So what you can do, you can again select a plus sign and you can type Mumbai. So I hope you people are trying to understand this part. We are applying for a software developer part. We want to apply in a company called Microsoft. And I do not want to leave my city and I want to stay in Mumbai only. Okay. Now, what else you can do? Suppose, say for example, I'm looking for a job in Mumbai, but I don't want to look for opportunities. Say for example, if I delete this option. Now, suppose I am a Mumbaiker, I stay in Mumbai, but I want to not look for jobs that are available in, suppose, in Nagpur. In all over the India, I'm ready to work, but I'm not ready to work in Nagpur, suppose. So what I'll do, I'll type here Nagpur. Means Google will show you the jobs that are available as a software developer in Microsoft company throughout India except Nagpur. I'm just giving you example. Although Microsoft does not have a branch in Mumbai and Nagpur, but just to show you the example, you can use for another companies like Accenture, like Infosys, like Wipro, like TCS. So these companies have branches in all over major cities. So just to show you the example, I am taking this example. Okay. Now, another thing, my dear friends. Suppose in software developer, you are looking for a job as a Java tester. Suppose in software developer, you are looking for a job for Java tester. Suppose, then what you have to do, you have to type here Java tester. But let me tell you, my dear friend, this is not going to work. Why this is not going to work? Everything will work. It will give you the job for software developer in Microsoft, except Nagpur decision. But as soon as you write Java tester, it will not give you the accurate result. Can anyone understand, my dear friends? Software developer is a huge hub, but Java tester is a sub part of it. So whenever you are using the sub part, you have to use the double inverted comma. You have to use the double inverted comma, and then you have to write it. And again, close it with double inverted comma. Means you are looking for a software developer job in Java tester in Microsoft company, except Nagpur location. This is known as Google search algorithm. Means Google will now show you the results specific according to your need. It will not give you the results that are not of your use. It will give you the results only specifically what you have mentioned over here. Now, say for example, you are a BCA student. Suppose you are a BCA student and you are not an engineering student. You can still add something. Then you can write BCA over here. Suppose you are not an engineering student and you are a BCA student. So what now Google will do, it will give you the search of Java developer, Java tester for BCA students. See, there are some companies who have a criteria that a person should be a BCA, or a person should be an engineer, or a person should be an IT engineer only. So if you are going even more specific, then you can write as BEIT. But again, my dear friends, I suggest you do not use this education criteria, because if you use this education criteria, the chances of getting the opportunities become very, very less. So try to use as minimum as criteria. So I will suggest you that don't select the option of city. And I will also suggest you that don't go in a specific domain. I'll also suggest you that. And I will also suggest you that don't just rely on a particular company. This is what my suggestion is. But just to give you an idea, I have shown you that how you can create Google search algorithm. But you know what is the best part? Do you want to know what is the best part? If you want to know what is, so you know what is the best part? The best part is you can create multiple alerts. Yes, the best part is you can create multiple alerts. If you remember the first part of the webinar, in the first part of the webinar, I have said you guys, that as early as you decide your domain, as early as you decide what is your dream company, right? So say for example, you have decided that your dream company is Accenture. So what you can do, you can create an alert for Accenture. You can create an alert for Accenture. So as soon as you get an opportunity for Accenture, you will get the detail. So what you can do, you can just click on the create alert option. You can select on the create alert option. So once you select on the create alert option, this is how it will look like. But you can do one more thing. Again, you can create a alert. This is the best part. So suppose this time you want to create an alert for robotics engineer, suppose. So what you can do, you can again create an alert. So basically what will happen, you can create n number of alerts. So basically what will happen, it will give you the alert of software developer also. It will give you the alert of robotics engineer also. This is the best part of Google Alerts. And on the same email ID, it will give you multiple alerts. So if you are not really very sure about which domain you want to work, and right now at this moment, you just need a job, then you can use this algorithm. And if you're using this algorithm, it will definitely help you to get multiple opportunities. So depending upon what opportunity you like, you can apply for that opportunity. Are we clear? What is Google Alert? Are we clear how does Google Alert algorithm works? Are we clear how can we create multiple alerts? Of course, there is a more advantages of creating multiple alerts. Are we clear what we should do and what we should not do? What we should not do, we should avoid being very much specific. Means we should not go much in deep that I don't want to work in Mumbai. I want to work only for Java tester. Don't try to go much in deep. Try to keep it as simple as possible. So are we clear with it? Yes, guys? Do you love this strategy? How many of you have loved this strategy? So basically, as soon as you do this thing, what will happen? All the things that are coming on Google, you will start getting a message from Google. This is the best thing, my dear friends. And let me tell you, every time I tell you, you can go and ask your seniors, you can go and ask, see, some of the students who are attending the webinar, I have heard that their, elder brother or sister are also working in some engineering field, some IT companies. You can go and ask them. Even most of them might be not aware about this thing. But every time I tell you, my dear friends, you do not need to be great. You just need to be ahead of few people. Again, to get your dream job, you do not need to be great. You just need to be ahead of few people. I have shown you in Naukri.com, right? You just need to follow the 3-week plan. And by following that 3-week plan, you can leave behind a lack of people just within 3 weeks. So you're not doing any great things, but you are doing some different things. How many people agree with this quote that you do not need to be great? You just need to be ahead of few people to get your dream job. And these strategies and all those stuff, what I'm telling you, are not such a great strategies. Absolutely not. But the problem is people are not aware about these strategies. This is the problem. Well, thank you so much, guys, for attending this webinar. Hope to meet you soon with new strategies, with new tactics, so that I can help you to make your placement process even more easy. So till that time, take care of yourself and take care of your family, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.